Another question here. Please, sir, can you shed more light on the issues of our sisters doing nikah, wearing jilbabs, resembling Christians, and wedding gown? And they are even doing bridal train as well.
Bridal train is a bid'ah, is an innovation in the religion. This is the first thing that it is. Marriage is ibadah. So you have to do it as it used to be done. Is worship. You are serving Allah by marrying. You are obeying Allah by marrying your husband or your wife. So, but when you now do it as you want, then you have problems. Bridal train is an innovation. It was not there before. The second thing that it is that it is from the aspects of at-tabarrujul jahiliyyah. Allah has warned women, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَا تَبَرُّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. Women should not adorn themselves. You will see women who are wearing jilbab and niqab. On the day of marriage, they become from these women, jahiliyyah. Wallahi, I have attended a relative's marriage before. When the girl came out, we ran out of the place to the masjid. This is a very young, nice girl that I knew. She was not veiling her face, but she was dressing in some khimar that showed some decency. And I don't ever know her with indecency. She did not used to keep boyfriends. But on the day of marriage, her friends told her she removed all those things. And all her chests were laid bare. Myself and the brothers who went, we left the place. We went into the masjid there. These things are from the Jahiliyyah. Unfortunately, like I had said, you find it among those people who call themselves elites amongst Muslims, elitist Muslims. They are the ones who think, they're always thinking, they're always having their own opinions different from the dictates of the religion that they should follow. They are always ever having their opinions without any training preceding having opinions. So it is from the aspects of Jahiliyyah. It is also from the aspects of at-tashabbuh bil-kufar. Tashabbuh bil-kufar is behaving like non-Muslims. The only people we knew in this world who have bridal trains are kufar, Christians, and other groups of non-Muslims. When we were younger than this, it is Christians we knew. Christians, they are the ones who have bridal trains. So they design the woman to wear transparent dressing. And this thing, unfortunately, is coming to northern Nigeria now. I saw one respected brother on his WhatsApp status yesterday. He was standing with another brother. He was wearing agbada. The husband too, the angle was wearing agbada. Wallahi, that woman was wearing wedding gown, transparent. Everything is transparent. The unfortunate, that brother who has that thing on his WhatsApp status, unfortunately, the husband of the wife was in between him and the wife. The husband of the wife, who was wearing that indecent dress, and that's unfortunately happening in northern Nigeria. Our scholars in the north should begin to speak about it and speak evil of it. Speak evil of it, ikhwa. Announce it, it is wrong. The brother who had this thing on his status was supposed to be greeting the husband, but his attention and look was on the wife. You can see the attention. He was looking at the woman while greeting the man. And he's the one who placed it. I don't think people remember that they should be modest. At least there should be some little decency and decorum. You are looking at somebody else's wife. All his look and attention was on that woman, who was also dressed like the women in the days of Jahiliyyah. The husband was wearing agbada with cap, full up, white. He too, the brother, was wearing full agbada, white, up, down. But while he greeted the brother, the husband marrying the uncle, all his eyes were on Amaria. So these kinds of behaviors, they are not from Islam. I am so surprised that it is now happening in northern Nigeria in the name of elitism, in the name of exposure, in the name of modernity. When people mix up with people, then you have balayat. The northern Nigeria is a place of honor. The northern Nigeria is a place for our deen. The northern Nigeria has played a great role to establish religion in this country. Other parts played roles too, but they have been in front of it. So it's unfortunate when things like this begin to happen in northern Nigeria and the scholars kept quiet. Some politicians too are in front of this evil. When they marry, they bring their girls that they have trained in the UK, US, they bring their girls to undress, open their chests, open their legs, and all of these. It is a shameless thing people have gotten involved in. Shamelessness. Please speak evil of it. Let it be clear that it's an evil. And then you begin to say, oh, you are the frontiers of Islam. How can you be frontiers of Islam when this is what your girls are doing? So you bring the religion when you want to play politics, but you are not actually upon it. This is not proper ikhwa. It came from the south amongst non-Muslims. It went to southwest, those who usually brag about education. Does education indicate that a woman getting married should become so exposed publicly? And some parents force their young girls who are wearing jilbab and niqab on the day of marriage, they must remove jilbab and niqab and become dressed like women in the days of shirk, Jahiliyyah, behaving like Christians and non-Muslims. So you are now complaining that their marriages don't last. How will it last? The marriage that has lost barakat from day one. It has lost blessings, barakat from day one. So how will the marriage last? So they spend 10, 15, 20 million, 25 million and more on marriages. The same way they spend 25 days in marriages, the marriages have broken down. I think women should respect themselves and families should respect themselves. Don't display your girls during marriage. Don't disgrace them during marriage. From that, it started with bringing the husband and wife in front. How can you bring your daughter and her husband in front of everybody to be looking at the two of them? The Prophet married, alayhi salatu wasalam. How did he manage that marriage? Abu Bakr and Siddiq, all the companions, they got married. Their marriages were full of blessings. They were not displaying the women. But today, Muslims display women as if they are tomato and pepper to be sold in a market, to be appreciated by the buyer as they walk along. Because when you want to sell pepper and tomato, you display it so that it is beautiful. When you walk along, you get enticed and you appreciate, you go and buy. Is this what your daughters are on the days of their marriage? Something everybody should look at and then begin to become enticed by it? How then do you think that that marriage will survive? The marriages have not been surviving because of these kinds of things. So please stop these things, brothers. Stop it, wives, sisters, friends, colleagues. Stop all these things. They are from the issues of the days of Jahiliyyah, and they are from the aspects of copying kuffar. I hope that our brothers and the rest of our teachers and friends and colleagues will warn and prevent the people from these shameless practice. Allah musta'an.